What is going on, Scream Squad? It is me, your boy, Scream Reactions, man. Hey, we're tuning in to part 2 from the last video, Scary Comp, version 98, by BizarreBub, if I'm not mistaken. Man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. Before we do get into this video, I'd like to shout out the couple subscribers I just got. Man, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Scream Squad. Hey, it's Liddy over here. And if y'all got any recommendations, make sure y'all tell me down below in the comments, man. It's really gonna get serious. Let's get it.
On October 18th of 2024, a video recorded by a security camera inside a classroom began spreading among students after many were freaked out by what was captured. The footage was initially posted by the teacher of this classroom. Mr. Simon, the instructor in question, wanted to share something creepy that he came across while looking at video recordings of his lectures. Rarely does he ever check the camera, but apparently, a student of his had complained about being bullied by a classmate. So naturally, Mr. Simon checks the camera to see what was going on between the two. But while checking, he sees a notification saying that motion was detected at 10 p.m. on October 17th. Now this was odd, considering that school was closed during this time. He checks the footage, expecting a thief or a janitor to appear. But instead, he ends up seeing something that scares the living daylights out of him. This is what he saw.
So clearly something's in front of the camera. I don't see nothing.
It's easy to miss the first time, but in case you did, something appears at the entrance to the classroom after a few rotations from the camera. It's pretty faint, but it's there. The camera seems to notice it as it stops moving and stays pointing at the figure. But when it sees it, the figure just seemingly vanishes. The misty apparition, as Mr. Simon calls it, is no longer present throughout the footage. Or at least, that's what he thinks. Because according to viewers, the reason as to why the camera keeps on moving is because it's still picking up the supposed ghost that was seen. Wherever the camera points is where it's at, it's just not visible. But despite whether or not the mysterious figure was still present, Mr. Simon is fully convinced that something otherworldly had appeared. To this day, he has no idea what exactly was inside his class and wonders if the camera will ever see this mysterious figure again. Just what was inside Mr. Simon's class?
What do you guys think? Like, to me, for real, I really don't know. But if it, like I said before, y'all, you won't catch me having a Ring camera or anything with the notifications. I get that there's trespassers and stuff, but things like this happen, man. And, you know, I don't want to live somewhere and there's be something that show up and I'm scared to death, man. I'm already a scary dude, man. So you already know. Like, I like horror films and going to haunted attractions and everything, you know, but I do not want to experience it in the home. Like, let's get back to it.
In the Russian city of Kirov, a couple were driving down a highway when their dashcam caught footage of something pretty creepy. This video was submitted to me by Gregory P., who saw the clip on a local news station. Upon seeing what was captured, he immediately knew that the incident was anything but normal. As the couple drive down the road, they see this.
Yo, driving at night, like, he said a highway. That does not look like a highway to me, because a highway normally have a lot of cars and stuff going through back and forth. Like, that looks like something out of a scary horror film. You know, you going down to visit your Aunt Sally or something, and you just driving by yourself down a long road, and all you see is these lights, and it's foggy too. Like, you know something bound to happen.
Там мужик на дороге стоял.
Out of nowhere, a mysterious silhouette shows up in front of the car. Its sudden appearance was startling enough that the woman driving swerved upon seeing it. While it may seem like someone was actually standing there, something about them has led viewers to believe that this figure was no person at all, given that they, or it, doesn't flinch upon seeing the approaching vehicle, and also that they just manifest out of
See, like I said, y'all, like, that's something I would not want to turn back around after that.
nowhere. It's believed that this was paranormal. Although it's hard to say for sure if that's so, at least it's certain that most viewers think something unexplainable was captured.
Man, almost caught a wreck on that one. Number 3.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Sienna G, who received the following clip from her aunt. In the footage, Sienna's aunt is filming her son, who appears to be roaming around inside a room. Although initially thinking that her aunt had sent her a cute video of her little cousin, Sienna soon felt that something was off about the clip. It wasn't obvious at first, but upon watching it the second time, she instantly got chills. The clip, as it turns out, was sent to Sienna because something strange was captured. Have a look.
How mommy take out the stuff? Look like this. Take it out.
Nope. Get them out the house. You and the kids gotta bounce. You know, pack up your stuff. You and the kids gotta bounce. Can't be in that house no more. Nope. Especially if I seen that. You could have the whole house. You can have everything in it. Hey, I'm out. There's nothing that you could tell me that I won't be back. No, I will not be back after that.
Come on.
You can keep all the furniture and everything. I will not be back.
As Sienna's aunt films her son, she catches something passing by in front of the camera, but it's really quick when it happens. At exactly 17 seconds into the video, a dark silhouette emerges from the left side of the screen before making its way across the room. By slowing the footage, one can see that something distinct is moving past the camera, but it's also when you slow the footage that the video gets even more creepy. Looking at the figure frame by frame, you'll notice that it has a full torso and also what looks like an arm. However, one thing is missing: its head. Despite moving pretty fast, we can still make out what looks like a body, but nowhere in sight do we see a head. This fact alone is what spooked Sienna and her aunt upon looking closely at the clip. If no one else had been inside the room, then what was this? A definitive answer to this question has yet to be given.
I gave it to you. That was given.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Also, y'all, like what he's saying, if y'all want to go check out his and you got any requests, send it over to him. But if you got any recommendations that you want me to react to, any videos, scary videos, you know, anything, bros, post it down here, send a link, and I'll click on it and I'll make a video on it. Y'all, make sure y'all do that, man. Make sure y'all check out BizarreBub. You know, he's pushing out good content for y'all as well as I am.
That being said, let's get back to the video. In the following video, a young girl plays with a pair of glasses while mom and dad talk in the bedroom. It appears that no one else is around except maybe their pet dog, but according to the mother who sent me this clip, there is no way that her dog was responsible for this creepy incident. If no one else was present in the kitchen during this time, as she states, then what was this?
Hey. You sound like you're losing that shit. Hey, Bo. Come here.
Crazy.
What, baby?
Understandably, the child
That's crazy. You heard the screams and stuff. I heard the screams. But what's also crazy, like, my glasses. I'm messing y'all. Hey, my glasses. It's all right. You gotta love the little kids, though. You can't be mad at them. You can't be mad. But for real, I'd be freaky if no one heard the screams or nothing in your house and you catch it on video, man. Like, send chills up your spine.
child's parents were freaked out upon listening to what was captured. Either in the kitchen or somewhere else in the house, a loud screech is heard. Someone in the house had screamed, but this doesn't make any sense, as no one else lives there except them, who certainly didn't scream during this recording. Now, even stranger is the fact that their daughter had no reaction whatsoever to the sound. In fact, no one else had.
She was too busy breaking the glasses. Hey, she was too busy breaking your glasses. They may have been reading glasses. You could tell they were cheap, but if you feel me, like,
Had heard it when it happened. Whether person or ghost, the family has no clue as to who or what had made the noise. In this last video, a man who lives alone recorded a video to show what's been happening ever since he moved in. The apartment that he's currently renting isn't exactly a place he calls home. Almost every night, something strange happens. From tapping noises coming from outside his window to things moving on their own as if tipped over by someone, he noticed.
yeah, stuff like that happening. Tapping outside the window, things moving on their own, walking and slamming and stuff. Why sit there? Hey, and I understand that most people, they spend all their money into that house just to live in there, and they don't got nothing to move. But it couldn't be me, man. Hey, take me to a shelter or something. Hey, I'll go to a shelter before I go back over there. Just to stay in that house. I get that you spend all your time. It's not worth it, y'all. It's not worth it. But let's see what's
Doubt
going
believes
on.
that his new place is haunted. Now, he's been recording a couple occurrences ever since moving in, but the most recent video on his page is by far the most unsettling encounter he's ever had. It's late at night when this is captured.
Время 2:30 ночи, а мы только начинаем веселиться. Проснулся от стука из шкафа. А это одна сторона, левая дверца, слегка приоткрывается и стучит. Не знаю, видно, не видно.
Don't go check it. Bro, hold on. Let's see what happens here. Man, listen, man. We're gonna pause that right there. That was the end of this video, man. Like, you could tell the door had resistance to it because look at the hinges. And then the way it was just swaying back and forth like that, it's just trippy, for real. But ain't no way I'm staying in that house with you, bro. Hey, you one strong individual. You one strong individual. And may God bless you. But you ain't gonna catch me over there with you. Not today, bucko. Nope. But without further ado, y'all, make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, and I'll catch you on the next video. And if y'all haven't checked out part 1 or the rest of my other videos, make sure y'all go to my channel and check those out, man. Get your boy up to 10 subscribers, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in, for real. And like I said, man, if you have any requests, if you have ghosts caught, if you got ghosts caught onto your videos and stuff, like, share it with me. And I'll post like a link or something to my Gmail or something. Y'all could hit me up. Man, I like reacting to this stuff, man. And y'all keep me going. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.